Alrighty, traders, let's have a quick look at the actual markets itself. Going to be looking, this video here is going to be mainly focusing on the short-term technical analysis side of things on the stock market. We're looking at gold, silver, mining sector. Again, this is purely focused on the short-term technical analysis and what's important for this week. Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty, traders, so let's get straight into it. Let's actually start with the good old stock market through here. If you guys haven't seen, I did a live session today where I walked through this, but I walked through so much more as well too. So make sure you go check out that live stream that I did today, and you'll be able to actually get access to that and check it all out from there. Again, that live stream. But for you guys that are really interested just in this main part, that's why I'm just doing this recording for you. For you guys that are mainly interested in this main part through. So moving on now through to the S&P 500. The really big thing here we're seeing on the S&P 500 is we've got a really good strong resistance here around that 4,160 up to 4,180. This is the resistance level here that we're seeing through here. Now, most people are still, I'm seeing in my comment section below, I've actually just gone through my YouTube comments recently, actually today. And do you know, I am seeing like 80+% of the comments are bearish the market. You know what that means, right? You know what that means? It means that, right? Okay, guys, what does that mean? Put a comment in the section below. If most people are one way, what should we be thinking, right? So anyhow, so I'm seeing most people think crash, 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 market go down, market go down. I'm seeing so many people in my live stream saying, John, you don't understand, the market's going down, the GDP and this, that, and that, and this and that, head and shoulders, and all these reasons why the market's going to go down. Interesting. Right? So the contrarian says, maybe we're getting ready for an upside movement. So we look at that and we can see that also that the good old stock market is what? Creating this strong higher low through here. Strong low and strong higher low through. Low and strong higher low. So that's actually what we're seeing in the markets through here, and we're pushing through that point through there. So once we break that level, we can see that the next resistance level here is possibly going to be up through there. So on a short-term level, guys, we're possibly going to see a nice sort of 3-4% rise. I would say possibly even this week, looking at the S&P 500. Moving on now through to the Dow Jones. And the Dow Jones, you can see here that we're right at that, once again, we're right at this level of resistance, and possibly we have something going on through there, I would say. We've got that level through there, and look at this here. It's possibly even, we have possibly even broken above that, but we do have a lot of areas of resistance up through here and possibly even through here as well too. So the Dow Jones right now is definitely indeed holding this level of support through here, and now we're breaking up. So once we get back above this 34,000 sort of 500 level, then the next area I'd have to say is, yeah, possibly up through there, which is, doesn't look like much, but from there to there right now is again another 4% or so to the upside. So maybe we're getting ready for, maybe this is that downward trend we should be focusing on, and now we're getting ready for a really, really strong breakout on the markets through there. Let's go look at the Nasdaq. And the Nasdaq right now, guys, is strong low, strong higher low, and we're going sideways, and it does look like we're about to break up. So if we break this level of short-term resistance here around the 12,300 level, then what we're probably going to be seeing is we're probably going to be seeing a move back up towards, see this high up here? Now that number there, I always laugh when I say that number there. You know the reason why? Because some people, I'm not sure if you've known this, but one person said, John, what's the number? What's the number? And they're like, John, sometimes I'm feeding the cat, so I need to know the number. It's like, don't feed the cat. Focus on what I'm trying to tell you, okay? So anyway, so the reason why, guys, if we break above this Nasdaq, look at this here. We're pretty much free and clear of what? It's all white space here, right? So we're probably going to see a move back up towards 13,000. That's the number there, right, guys? 13,200 there. So the Nasdaq could be getting ready for a really strong rise. So the Nasdaq looked like we could quite possibly see maybe a 7% or so rise to the upside, maybe this week or over the next couple of weeks. But it looks like we're setting up for a really big, strong move in the markets through there. And move over now through to the Russell. Now, what's happening with the Russell, and I was talking about this on the live stream, but I'll repeat it for you guys that haven't seen the live stream and just want to know the technical analysis side of things, is that we're actually in a descending triangle pattern through here, right? See this descending triangle pattern there? right? Down, 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 down. We're descending, 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 and we're through here. So if a lot of people think that this generally means this through here in the markets, right? Let me actually make that red. Most people think that. Most people think, oh, it's gonna break down, right? It's gonna break down. Now, yes, it can. Anything's possible. But where does it break out? I have seen so many times, and this is where we can't preempt. We have to wait. I've seen so many times that the market does this, and then guess what? It does this, and it does this, and we start to see an incredible move up. So even though we got this descending triangle pattern, we start to break above the 180 level, guys. We're probably going to make a nice move back up to there. And so that there is about probably a 9 or so % move. We're probably like going to get a really strong move out of the IWM from there. So guys, before I get into the mining sector, guys, make sure you grab access to that free trading course and also the Super Trader formula that I've been personally walking you through. I have one spot left. So that second link in the description, click on that, and I have one spot left for that Super Trader formula that I've got course today, but make sure you click on that and grab access to that there. Let's go have a look at the mining sector, right? Mining sector here. Now, looking at the mining sector, what we're seeing that the mining sector short term, we had a very big, strong move to the upside. And then now look what's happening. We're pulling back to where? We're pulling back to the overall 50% Fibonacci level through here, right? The 38% and even the 37% level. This is probably going to be a really strong area of hold in the markets. And then what I'm expecting is possibly that, but then we might get a little bit more downside from here on there, but then I'm expecting to see a really big strong move up out of this level here. So that around about that 38 level, it looks like it's probably going to be a big strong sort of supporting area in the markets through there. Moving on now through to the GDX, and the GDX, that's that low point through there. We've got on the GDX, we're getting a pullback right now. If we have a look at sort of, again, bring up sort of a Fibonacci level as well too, from that point there to that point there. So again, we could quite possibly get a bit more of a pullback out of this GDX, but it's actually looking quite strong. There is a lot of areas of resistance and support around that sort of, what's that, 33 level there, where it is right now. So this is all that may happen on the pullback before we start to get a move back up out of this level here. So even if we do get a bit more of a pullback out of this level here, guys, a bit more, I'm seeing that we're probably going to see a nice move back to the upside from there. Move over now through to silver, and silver actually had a really good strong move to the upside, right? Really good strong move, and then now we're going sideways through here. So we're probably going to get, I would say that probably most likely with silver, we're probably going to get maybe another week of doing this, and then we're probably going to get something ready for doing something like that out of the markets as well. And move over now through to gold. And the gold market, again, this is short-term TA, guys, short-term technical analysis on gold, right? What we're actually seeing through here is we're actually seeing gold being in a really good, strong upward trend from here, right? So we have this movement up, strong low. We had a pullback, low. We're getting some form of a pullback. So I'm expecting this, guys. And then gold is probably going to see an incredible move to the upside. So there could be some really good trading opportunities in gold. I personally am a long-term investor in gold, guys, myself, but there could be some really big, incredible opportunities in gold coming in. So there we go, guys. This is the important areas, important key points we should be focusing on moving forward this week on the stock market and gold and silver and some of the mining sector here. Short-term TA for you guys. If you'd like to get my help, guys, then I'm giving away that trading course for free. And then also, if you want to get more of like one-on-one help for free, guys, I'm actually personally teaching you the Super Trader formula. How that works is when you go to that second link in the description, click on that. You'll be able to book a call with me personally. Once you book a call with me personally, I'll actually find out more about your story, and then I'll walk you through the Super Trader formula and insert that Super Trader formula into your path where you are right now to find out what you need to be focused on, what step you're at. You may be step number 1, step number 3, or you may not be at anywhere at all. And my goal is to help you understand what are the actual steps in order for you to become a really good trader. So anyway, guys, if you want the free trading course, that first link in the description, and if you want to get that one spot left that I got for the Super Trader formula, then that second link in the description, click on that, go over, book a call with me right now, and I'll personally walk you through the Super Trader formula.